Do you smell that? That is the smell of glorious battle. Welcome back, my googly-eyed peeps. It's Kahoolee here, and it's been a long time. How are you guys doing? I'm doing good, and today I'm bringing you a Shogun 2 online battle avatar. And I am partnering up with Bluseto, who, if you remember, I fought in my last online battle. Honourable foe indeed, and now we've joined our combined might to face two rather strong opponents, two peeps from the same clan, and I believe the King Euro is actually full rank to Gold Star. So me and Bluseto were sitting in the lobby, quite fearful of this guy. But anyway, I'm going to run you through what I've got. So we've got, I believe I've got 4 units of Katana Samurai. I keep saying Katakana, you learn Japanese. Then I've got, over here, I've got yeaaah Shigaru. And I think I have 4 bow Ashigaru bow units. I've got my Kahoolee. He's sitting here. And then over on the flanks, I have 2 Naginata warriors and a Yari cavalry. And we've got an Odachi samurai in there as well. So it's quite a strong army. And my friend Bluseto, he has got some Katana samurai, Naginata samurai, 4 bow samurai, Yari samurai, and his general as well. And then he's got some cavalry back here, some Yari cavalry. Now straight away, we were already at a disadvantage because over in the forest over here, you'll soon see, he's got a lot of hidden cavalry. And not only are they hidden cavalry, but they are great guard cavalry, so that's quite a fearsome lot. And then even, let's have a look, what's his name? So you've got the King Euro, the black, the black banners, and then you have, we're just going to call him Family, who has got a lot of cavalry as well, so it's like blue. So you can see one of his Yari cavalry is over here. He's been caught out, so well done from Bluseto. He's had a few shots taken in, and also he's been charged by Yari samurai. So that's a good start for us, but basically, the cavalry fight is not looking in our favour, and if we lost the cavalry fight, we'd probably lose the battle because they would be able to outmaneuver us. So we were strategizing how to kind of deal with their cavalry, as their cavalry not only outnumbered us, but the quality of the cavalry was far superior as well. So we didn't want to move up. We wanted to. This was a very kind of patiently played battle. Wanted to kind of do a bit of skirmishing, kind of try and prod here and there. We couldn't move our cavalry up because if we tried to send our cavalry to engage with their cavalry, it would be a loss. So I left my Yari Ashigaru on this flank so I could hopefully use them in an engagement with any cavalry. But we will have to see about that. And at the moment, Bluseto's got his bows up front, and he's going to be skirmishing against the Avatar's bodyguard. And then the enemy, look at the enemy's units. So he's got some bow warrior monks, so they outrange us. By the looks of it, he's got 2 units of bow warrior monks. And then looks like Family has got bow Ashigaru as the main ones. So then what else do we have? So we got Katana samurai. Yeah, it looks like a line of katanas. We've got a katana, a Yari samurai, So, and then we've got even more katanas back here, and another Yari samurai. So, I think the melee fight is pretty even, but I think we might just be able to get the edge of it because clearly we've spent more money on our infantry than they have, and they spent more into buying Great Guard. I think they're quite expensive. I think they're like 1,350 koku, I believe, and that's quite a lot in comparison. I think even more than that. I think my Yari cavalry are like 850. My warrior warrior monk cavalry are about 750. But it's been a while since I've played Shogun. This is a battle replay for a long time ago, so we'll have to see. But also today, I'm actually recording with the Blue Snowball. If you guys heard a bit of a change in the quality, so do let me know down in the comments what you think of it, because it's not mine, it's my roommate who's actually thinking about starting his own YouTube channel as well. So hopefully that'll be starting over Christmas. And then if he does, that'll be 3 people on the top floor who've got a YouTube channel now. Soon to be a YouTube house, I predict. But anyway, I'm borrowing his just to see how the quality is. Tell me what you guys think, because that might be something for Santa to get me for Christmas. So yeah, you definitely tell me how you think about that, and I will definitely look into it. But at the moment, he's sending his bows up to skirmish. I'm not going to send mine to reinforce because I don't want to leave my bows open to these cavalry. And yes, obviously it's kind of a hard situation for Bluseto. You know, just all of his archers versus the rest. But at the same time, I just didn't really feel like committing at the moment because I was focusing too much on my cavalry. Sent my cavalry over to try and kind of, you know, give him a bit of ushering and not let him be so bodacious to go into the bows. And then over on the left flank here is a big push from a lot of yeaaah cavalry, which is probably going to do better than what I've got. So I've got my yeaaah Ashigaru in support, luring them in, getting them close, keep the charge on, if you will, and so he does, quite foolishly. He should have retreated right now, got them onto lower ground so they can't have the high ground advantage, and then engaged and sent in my yeaaah Ashigaru, and we caught them. And this is a great start for me because I'm able to rout one of his yeaaah cavalry. So, and I've taken very little losses, and then also Bluseto is sending over some reinforcements, which wasn't necessary. I had them pretty dealt with, but now that his cavalry on this side, we can really push the emphasis, because now we really outnumber him, and the King Euro has committed his Great Guard to the middle, and they might kill the general, but at the same time, he's probably going to lose the unit. And he's even tried to run straight through and get to my my general, Kahoolee. So I'm moving my line up now, obviously with the distractions and all. Trying to get my bows into range soon. Again, Bluseto's leaving some yeaaah samurai on his right flank, just in case there are any extra cavalry in there, because again, they did have quite a large cavalry contingency, and I don't think they've shown everything yet. But now we're starting to move away from our defensive position on this nice high ground ridge here. Moving more in, well, I'm moving more into the valley. Bluseto's still keeping on the ridge, and I want to get my bows into the fight because at the moment Bluseto's is getting absolutely rich apart. And now I think with their focus on our bows, I can start to move my cavalry up. He's moving his cavalry into the middle in order to try and kind of force his bows to go back, which works. You can see his bow monks retreating, as well as some of his bows, so that works quite nicely. He'll charge and should, if I remember correctly, get out of there, because obviously spears coming in, more melee units coming in, those cavalry are not going to do so well. So yeah, he gets it out of there. It's a sacrifice, but it's worthwhile because it stops the bows firing at our army, and now we can move up pretty much uncontested. As you can see here, my cavalry are taking up the hill, and I know his forces are hidden in the forest. And of course, I'm activating my fire arrows, of course, so you can hear it. You know, keeping his eye on the centre will allow me to soon move my cavalry in and hunt down my enemy cavalry, and maybe I can take them by surprise while his focus is on the centre. Moving in my heavy infantry now, my katana samurai, the big hitters, to support. And here we go. I've also got my yeaaah Ashigaru there to move in. Still isn't moving them, so that is excellent news. And even though he's charging into spears. That's not good. Going to send in my cavalry to help with that. And we should win that fight because it is a spear unit and 3 cavalry versus 2 yeaaah cavalry. So we should quite easily win that. Sending my units around the side, taking on its katanas, and it's looking pretty good at the moment. We've got our bows at the back firing like hell. I've got my general up there keeping my units to guard, but he's getting actually fired at, so I will need to move him. I don't think I lose him. Oh, he started to rout. Come on, Kahoolee, god damn it. That's one of the areas I'm not keeping an eye on. I'm keeping an eye on this, because as soon as this flank is destroyed, it's pretty much game ending for them, because they won't have anything to really contest me. Because let's have a look at it. All of their yeaaah samurai and any spear units are pretty much committed to the fight. So now I can have free reign around the back with my cavalry. I can send in my Yari Ashigaru to help support the fight as well. All of my Katana Samurai becoming free. This Katana Samurai unit will be destroyed, and then it's just a mop-up now, really. It's just a mop-up. So as long as Bluseto holds here, I should easily be able to destroy these guys. Come round, flank. And it's pretty much game here. Just kind of the last cleanups, making sure all of his Bashigaru routing. Make sure the Avatar's bodyguard is retreating. Let's see, I think I've rear charged. Yeah, here we go, perfect timing. If we rear charge, and that should deal with the rest of the King Euro's forces. So we were very happy. We weren't expecting to win at all, because both of them had higher rankings than us. I can't remember what family had, but he was definitely high ranking. But then Euro King had a gold star full avatar and army, and we thought, oh, this guy's going to be experienced and everything like that. So clearly this is a case where he's either had a bad battle, or he's just been one of those guys who just plays a lot of Shogun, gets a lot of XP, and not like as good as everyone thinks he is. Still a good player though. It was a great battle. Me and Bluseto were able to have a better fight today, and we were able to try and cut down his general before he retreats. Are we going to get that? I don't know. That's not his general in there, is it? No, I don't think it is. The general does get away, but that is the end of the battle. Me and Bluseto were very happy with that battle. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I gave myself a high five at the end of that. That was awesome. I was like, self high five, yeah! But it's good to be back, guys. The reason why I have been away is I've been very busy with university work. I'm actually just about to go and rush out to a lecture right now. And then there's also another reason, which I am going to be releasing a video soon to explain that all. But thanks very much, guys, for watching. I appreciate your loyalty to my clan, for staying around, watching the video, and just put whoop whoop in the comments if you got to the end of this video. So whoop 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 whoop.